Arthur that he was still asleep. He likes to sleep a lot. Then the Fat Controller came. Stephanie, I need you to go take the coaches with the workmen. Stephanie, I need you to go to let the troublesome trucks. Thomas, I need you to carry boxcars. And Hershey, I need you to take the mail cars. Arthur is off, so Percy, I need you to do another trip. And that will be to pull the taffy for Arthur. Okay. Then the engines had set off to their job. With their job. And past the station, the coaches were waiting. Then Stephanie had left. And then Thomas left. Then Thomas wanted to take a look at the bridge. Then he saw it. Then Thomas went back and on to the turntable to go collect his cars. And Percy went to go get the cars down at the mail factory. The mail cars were there, waiting for Percy. Percy was coupled up to the mail cars, and he huffed away. When Arthur came and woke up, he rocked and puffed straight towards the broken track. Arthur didn't know because he was asleep until he puffed onto the bridge. Whoa, why is this track really bumpy? Arthur walked backwards, then he was stuck and rushed forward until the track had collapsed. Help me, said Arthur. But no one knew that Arthur was stuck. They were just too busy. Arthur was just too busy. All the engines except for Thomas. Thomas had saw what he'd gotten into. Don't worry, I'll go get help. He saw Stephanie at the next stop. He saw Stephanie. Stephanie, please, pass the word to Percy. I need him to say that Arthur's in trouble. Okay. And she'd left also. Percy, Arthur's stuck and he needs your help. Pass the word to Stanley. Got it. And he did. Everyone was passed the word. And passed the word. Each. Until he found Stanley. Please, hurry to the bridge. Arthur's in trouble. Oh, okay. So they quickly huffed to the bridge as fast as they could. Then, Stephanie, Percy dropped the last mail car off. Then they needed Percy's help. When the workmen had got there, they needed Percy's help. So Percy aimed to go and help. When Percy found Arthur, quickly, Percy was buffered up, coupled up to Arthur. Hold on tight, Arthur! And Percy tugged and chuffed, heaved and heaved, huffed and heaved, until he pulled Arthur back on the track. Thank you, Percy. Thanks. Thanks for helping me. You're welcome, Arthur. Now let me take you home. The bridge is really a wreck now. Percy and Arthur came back to the... Arthur had pulled Percy, and the two little engines puffed away. But then Arthur decided that he should take the road again. Come on, Percy. Percy still coupled up with Arthur since he'd finished his work. Yeah. Then he had to take the taffy and hop away to the next station. Stephanie dropped off the last streetcar. Thomas had puffed straight to the turntable. Stephanie just got home. Then they all went. Stephanie puffed home. Thomas and the others all had hard-working days. First, they delivered the cars. Then, finally, the workmen were at work. All the engines had gone home, except Thomas. He was busy. Hello. Thomas is supposed to them go across. After they were finished, they finished the bridge, and then Arthur and Percy had it all across the bridge, going back home. Back home, sweet home. Home, sweet kinship. Then later, they had to wait for Thomas and Stephanie to come back. And Stephanie brought the coaches to each stop. And then they'd come home. Where's Thomas? Still at work, I think. So he must be having a hard time. So quickly, Thomas had dropped the last car off, then left to go home.